All right, my leaders, let me know in the chat once you have your pen and paper, then I know we are all ready to start. Just type,
Recording in progress.
just type a 1 once you have your pen and paper, then I know that you are ready to start. Okay, I have 2 people, Leader Annette, Leader Kathy. All right, Leader Mariana, Leader Joyce. Okay. All right. It seems like everyone is now in and they have their pen and paper. So today there is a short exercise that we want to do. But before we get into the exercise, I am sharing my screen there. And the question is, what word describes how you are feeling today? So let's just type from the words there, just type one word that you can relate to today. I know it's the 29th of April. We are pushing our goals. We are left with just today and tomorrow, So let's just type, how are you feeling today? Pick a word and just type it in the chat. I want to get a feel of how everyone is feeling today. Let's type in the chat. All right, I see there's a message. Okay. If you can see my screen, just pick a word on how you are feeling today and just type it in the chat. How are you feeling? Okay, Leader Lana is feeling optimistic. That is good. It means the CCs are looking good. The targets are looking right. Optimistic. Oh, stay crazy, Leader Annette. Yes, definitely how I'm feeling as well today. You know the pressure of month end. Only 3 people in the chat. Only 3 people in the chat. Others, where are we? I want to see that we are all engaged before we get into the activity. All right, Leader Tsulu says stay crazy. So I have 3 stay crazies, 2 optimistic. Leader Mariana is feeling energized. All right, another stay crazy. Leader Trisha, I know you just joined us. There is a picture there on the screen. Just let us know how you are feeling today as we are closing the month of April. Get yourself a pen and a paper because there is an activity that we want to do. So Leader Tsipidi as well, get yourself a pen and a paper for the activity that we're about to do. And just type for us there in the chat the word that best describes how you are feeling today. Anyone want to just speak about how they are feeling while we give the guys who just joined in a chance to get a paper and a pen ready? Just the 1 minute, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds. Tell us how you are feeling about April month end or just today in general, while we wait for those who've just joined us to get their pens and paper ready. Leader PD and Leader Trisha, once you have your pen and paper ready, please type 1 in the chat so I know for us to start. Oh, okay. I muted participants. Let me allow people to unmute because today I want us to interact. Okay, so I've allowed people to unmute. Leader TPD, Leader Trisha, let us know once you have your pen and paper ready. I'm going to share my screen for the activity that we are about to do. Okay, just type 2 in the chat if you can see my screen. Or just let me know what you can see on the screen. All right. Leader Annette is definitely in the chat. All right, Leader Tsipidi, Leader Trisha, thank you so much. I see Queen just joined as a guest. Please get your pen and paper ready. We are about to start. So on the screen, you should be seeing a plate. There is a fork on your left, and there is a knife and a spoon on your right. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to draw the plate. It doesn't have to be fancy. You can just draw a circle on your paper and draw your fork on the left, your knife and spoon on the right. It doesn't have to look fancy. Just do a sketchy drawing there. Type a 3 in the chat once you have this drawing on your paper. So just a circle for the plate. You can have your fork there on your left, your knife and a spoon. It does not have to be immaculate. Type a 3 in the chat when you have your paper ready for me. Oh, Leader Elizabeth is feeling optimistic. I had missed your message, my leader. Oh, all right, all right. I have people who are awake in this chat. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. 6 people already have their paper ready. Leader Nangombe, who's just joined as a guest, please get your pen and paper ready, or your pencil and paper ready. We are drawing the diagram that you see on the screen. Doesn't need to be fancy, just a circle for your plate, a fork on your left, a knife on your right, and the spoon. All right. I see. All right, everyone, almost everyone has their diagram ready. So we are going to start with the plate, okay? On the plate, you need to list all the things that are on your plate right now. So we are talking in terms of things that you need to do, right? Not the food aspect of it. All the things that are waiting for Elizabeth to say, these are the things that you need to do. What is on your plate right now, or on your to-do list, or on your goals? I don't know. Put it on your plate. Just type them out. So if you are left with 1cc to close, then just type 1cc. If you have to do presentation, type presentation. All of everything that you need to do that is on your plate or on your to-do list, let's write it down in the plate. Type a 4 in the chat when you are done listing everything that is on your plate. Let's see, those who joined late are Leader Nangombe. Please let us know if you are with us. If you are with us, so that we don't leave you behind. All right, Leader Tsipidi has finished. Leader Elizabeth, wow, wow, wow. All right, Leader Joyce. Oh, I'm loving this. I have people in the chat today. Yes, all right. Okay. One more person, one more person. Okay, Leader Nangombe is ready, so that's good. Then we have our fork on the left side, right? So on the left side, on the fork, you list the new things that you would like to take a stab at. So new things that you would like to try, that you would like to implement in your business, probably in the next month of May. So new things that you would like to try. Maybe you've never done a tabletop, and that is something that you want to try in the month of May. So that's the fork. List all the things that you would like to try. New things that you would like to take a stab at. Let's put them that side of the fork. Type a 5 in the chat when you are done. Okay. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Two more people, two more people, two more people. Let's go. Okay, one more person. One more person. Yes, Leader Annette. Thank you. All right. Perfect. Then we have the knife on the right side. So on the knife, we are going to list the things that are cutting away at you or your time. So things that are cutting away at you as a person or cutting away at your time. So let's list that under the knife. Let's go. Type a 6 in the chat when you are done. So the things that are cutting away at you, so things that are bothering you, things that are dragging you down, taking you back, or things that are eating away at your time. So the time wasters. What number are we on? 6, right? Type a 6 in the chat if you are done. Things that are cutting away at you or your time. All right, Leader Annette, Trisha, Miss Kuno. Yes, yes, yes. Two more people, two more people. Okay, one more person. Yes, there we go. So we are done with the knife. We are going to move to the spoon. On the spoon, so you probably don't want to be spoon-fed, but list the things that you would like help with. Okay, so we've listed the things that I need to do, the things that are cutting away at my time, the new things that I want to try. Now on the spoon, we are looking at what things you would like help with. So from all the things that you have listed, what would you like help with? So type a 7 in the chat when you are done. Leader Emilia, I see you've just joined us. You may have missed a little bit, but there is an activity that we are doing. So you have to draw the diagram that is on the screen on your side. Doesn't have to be a fancy diagram. Just have a fork on your left, a plate, a knife, and a spoon. And then just type a 1 for us in the chat once you've done that, and then maybe we can take you through. All right, I see a lot of 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we need 3 more. 3 more so that I know that I have people that are still active in the chat. 1, 2, 1 more. 1 more 7. One more person, one more person. Yes. All right. Perfect. So we are done with the spoon. And then there is something that you didn't draw, but it's always on the table, and that is the napkin, right? So on the napkin, or just like below your diagram, just treat that as list what things protect you. What things protect you? Leader Emilia, are you with us?
Yes, but my network's a bit tripping.
All right,
I'll just stick.
that is okay. I think we will share the recording as well, and then I will share the activity in the group. Let me actually share the activity now. List number 8 when you are done with write number 8 when you are done. All right. Leader Tsipidi is asking, protect you how? So you know, like on the table when you are eating, you put your napkin to protect yourself from getting dirty, from getting all that stuff on your clothes. Now we are talking about protection in business. You know, what is it that is protecting you, protecting your business, you know, keeping you from, I don't know, major mistakes or losses, stuff. Some can say, God is my protector, He guides me. My upline is there to protect me from making mistakes because they have walked the same path and they are providing me guidance. So you can just list those things and then you type, which number are we on? 8 in the chat when you are done. Let me see if I can share this activity in the 5 a.m. session. All right, all right, all right. Okay, I need three more people to type an 8 in the chat. 3 more people. All right. Perfect. So I'm just going to quickly repeat for the benefit of those that joined late. I will repeat very fast on the plate and also for the benefit of those who may have missed. Okay, so on the plate, we said we are writing things that are on our plate right now, things that we need to do, your tasks, your goals, whatever the case might be. On the fork, we are listing the new things that we would like to take a step at. And then on the knife, you are listing the things that are cutting away at you or your time. With the spoon, you are writing the things you would like help with. And on the napkin, you list the things that protect you. All right. So I'm going to give 2 or 3 people a chance. You don't have to tell us what you listed on your items, but just tell us how you feel about your table setup when you are looking at the way your table is set right now. When you look at the plate, the fork, the knife, the spoon, the napkin, what is it that you feel? Okay, so I'm going to go back to our picture from the start. Now I can't find it. I think I closed it. And then you are going to pick a word that describes how you feel right now as you are looking at the plate. Then we want to compare how you were feeling when we started versus how you are feeling now when you look at your plate. So who wants to volunteer, guys? I need 2 or 3 people, 2 or 3 people. I have allowed participants to unmute. Yes, Leader Trisha, you are welcome to speak.
Good morning, leaders.
Morning.
So, looking at my drawing and all the things that I've listed, I think this the word that I can use to describe how I'm feeling is confused. I can say confused
All
or
right.
uncertain. Yeah,
Tell us why.
because some of the things I realized I have a lot of things that I need to do on my fork. Then on my plate, I knew that these are the two things that I need to do. So yeah, listing them was an activity, but I knew it was ticking. Then the knife got me deep, and spoon, yeah, something that has been troubling me a lot. In fact, for the entire month of April, it has been at heart, like why? Then definitely on the napkin, ish, I love that part. On the napkin, I'm not confused. I definitely know who protects me. Yeah,
Oh,
they're just four people: God, my mom, and my two uplines, my sponsor and my sponsor's upline.
all right. I love that. I love how you took us through everything that is on your plate. So you said right now you are feeling a bit confused. I was going through the chat and I see you didn't pick a word, you didn't type a word, or did I miss it? How were you
I
feeling at the start?
On the start, I was uncertain. I was uncertain. I didn't even know which word to use. So that's why I didn't even choose. So I was like, okay, let me go with the flow, and then I'll see where it will take me.
All right. But did the activity probably maybe open up your eyes to where you are, where you want to go, and how you need to get there? Oh,
Definitely did.
all right. Perfect. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate you so much. And I feel like this is the first time you volunteered to speak. So thank you so much. I appreciate
Sure.
it. Anyone
Thank
else
you.
who wants to tell us how they are feeling about their plate, you are welcome to unmute, my leaders. You are welcome to unmute or to type in the chat if you're not comfortable speaking. But let's break out of our shell. Let's interact. Let's interact. One more person to share. One more person to share, or do we need? Yes, Leader Tsulu, thank you so much. You are welcome to speak.
Morning, my leaders. Morning, and I hope everyone is doing well. I was thinking that I'm not going to speak today just to give others a chance, but I think my feeling pushes me hard to can talk. Okay. Firstly, I was feeling stir crazy, as we know, it's month end. Obviously, I have to be all over the place, thinking that am I reaching my target or what. Now, after an exercise, I'm really feeling a little bit apprehensive, whereby I am, okay, meaning apprehensive, just meaning scared that something might not happen. After looking at my fork, whatever is there for me to still be doing, and then, okay, firstly, my plate, whatever is on what to do, and then on my fork side, hey, looking at my knife, yeah, that's why I got a little bit apprehensive because my knife opened my eyes a little bit that, yeah, girl, yes, I know you want this on the fork and this is what your plate look like, but this knife of yours, there's a lot to do there, which makes me a little bit shaky. And then my spoon also showed me like, girl, there's still a lot to do. There's still a lot to do on your side. But my napkin comforted me in a way that I felt a little bit ease. Yeah, so that's how I feel. That is what I can share today. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know if I'm confusing people or am I clear?
You are very clear, my leader. Thank you so much for sharing.
Okay.
I missed hearing your voice. Anyone else who
Well,
would like to speak? Yes. One more person, I will allow one more person if they would like to share. Let's see if there is. All right. Queen, this was so awesome. I enjoyed it. It's like I was taken back to the drawing board to see which goals I still need to achieve, where I need to improve in my business, and why. I really enjoyed this so much. Oh, thank you, my leader. I also enjoyed this. And the reason why I decided to share this activity was, as FBOs, we always think we have so much time. I will do this tomorrow. You have people that you need to call, and you're like, I will give them a call tomorrow, or I'll give them a call later in the afternoon. But this activity sort of brings you back to reality to say, we don't have the time that we think we have, because now you are looking at your plate, you are looking at the spoon, you are looking at the fork, you're looking at the knife. You realize that there is so much that you still need to do that you haven't done. So let's not relax and think, no, I'm going to do it, because then we also find ourselves in a situation where it's month end or it's time to close, and we are scurrying around looking for CCs, trying to push, putting ourselves under pressure. We do not have the time that we think we do. But one of the major reasons why I decided to share this was, even after looking at your plate, after looking at your setup with the spoon, the fork, and the knife, the napkin is just a reminder to say, you have a lot on your plate. You have a lot that you need to do, but you are not alone. You have a cushion. You have people that are there to protect, to guide you, to lead you, to show you the way. You might want to do a lot of things, but just like the spoon shows us that, you know what, maybe I need help in this area. But also the napkin is there to show you that you are not alone. So don't suffer alone in your own little corner in silence. Work hand in hand with your upline. Work hand in hand with your sponsor, whoever is there to support you. Make sure you are getting the necessary support. It's not being spoon-fed if you need a little bit of assistance and motivation from your upline. Make use of them, work well with them, and you will find that the plate is not so big when you have that cushion of protection. I'm not sure if we are all Christians in the chat, but remember to pray for your business as well. You need that hedge of protection, that hedge of protection that is going to lead you to the right customers, to the right prospects. Always make sure you are praying for your business. There are so many factors, so many things that want to cut us, destroy us, put us back, and we can only overcome when we have that hedge of protection. So thank you so much, my leaders. We have 4 minutes. I don't know if anyone wants to add anything before we close off the session. I'm giving a chance for one more person if there is anyone who wants to say something before we close the session. You are welcome to unmute or to comment. Okay, Leader Annette, this was really a good and eye-opening exercise. Thank you very much, my leader. All right, I don't see anyone else who wants to speak. So thank you so much for waking up. I know it's month end, you have a lot of targets that you could be pushing right now, calls that you could be making. So I appreciate you taking the time, waking up and showing up for the 5 a.m. session as you go out there and push your goals for end of month. I wish you all the best. I wish you a productive day. You are welcome to exit the meeting.